fuck. I'm getting stupid loose. I don't like your jerk-off name. I don't like your jerk-off face. I don't like your jerk-off behavior. And I don't like you, jerk-off.
And we're fucking live.
And we're live from the theater of our house.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Pretty much.
What's happening, honey?
Not much. You've been sick and dying.
It's been a week, dude. I've been sick for half the week.
We're about a case of fucking cider in.
Yeah, I bought a whole 12 or 18 pack of cider that's gone now.
I'm getting stupid loose.
Yeah.
So, apologies in advance.
You what?
Sorry, not sorry.
Apologies in advance.
If we're stupid loose.
You are stupid.
We're stupid loose.
And you did have 3 kids, so.
Whatever. Ah!
Hey-o.
That's the second, harsh joke you've made tonight.
What was the first one?
I was talking about how you were going through Adam Sandler movies that I hadn't seen. You said Big Daddy.
Right.
And I said, yeah, and you asked if it made me upset.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no, clearly you don't. Clearly you don't.
It was a fair question.
No, it wasn't.
It's a fair question.
Whatever.
It's a movie about an orphan little boy. You weren't an orphan.
Exactly, so it had to make me sad.
I don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Whatever. You're just going to hurt my feelings tonight, aren't you?
I'm trying. Is it working?
That's rude. Why are you trying?
It's fun.
Yeah, right.
It is.
Whatever. You know what's not fun?
Blue balls?
Getting a bomb threat.
Oh, God, yeah. That's...
Dude, I was at work maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, I guess, this week.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Thursday. I don't know. Either way. I just started work and my mom calls me.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I just threatened the school.
No.
Let me in.
Sorry, I thought I had to burp. No, she calls me and she's like, hey, have you heard anything from the oldest kid's school? I'm trying to drop her off. And there's a cop telling everybody to turn around, and I don't really understand what she's saying, but she's just telling us we can't come in.
She had a gun.
I'm like,
pointed
no.
at your mom. She's like, get the fuck back
no,
now.
Mom, I haven't heard anything. I'll let you know, but just, go home.
Yeah.
Because she kept asking me what to do. I'm like, just go home. We live literally 2 minutes, not even that, a minute, if that, from the school.
Fucking thing sucks.
Just go home for a minute until we figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Not even 15 minutes later, I got texts and emails and phone calls and...
I got the same as I was parking at the parking lot at work.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. I mean, I guess I appreciate it because they're making sure everybody knows, but text, emails, phone calls,
a lot.
app notifications, everything.
Yep.
That there was
they sent me a telegram. There was a guy that came in and sang, there's a bomb at your kid's school, blah, blah, blah,
there
blah,
wasn't
blah,
actually
blah.
a bomb. There was a bomb threat at her school and another local middle school.
Yeah.
And out of abundance of caution, they had the cops come and sweep the building, and there was no bomb, but they closed the school for the day just to be safe, which I appreciate. But then I feel bad because I'm like, it's probably just some douchebag kid trying to make a joke.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
So what if they do that every day just to get out of school?
Then you find who's making the calls, and I think you just lock them in prison for life. They'd be like, I'm 9. And it's like, well...
Too bad.
Better start doing some push-ups there, little Timmy, because you're going to cell block D.
They were automated,
D
so I'm sure
stands
that's...
for D's nuts.
They were automated calls, so I'm sure they're harder to, track down.
I'm sure.
But they sent out a message saying they were going to use all of their resources
every
and...
extent of the law.
Yeah. And prosecute to every extent of the law.
And they should. I mean, it's bro, it wow.
If nothing else, just to scare the kid to dude, stop being a douchebag.
If you're doing it that early too, 4th fucking grade.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
You're a fucking little psycho.
That's a bit much. Right. And
now.
you're right.
You know.
Right. It's not the pre-valedictorians that are doing this.
No, it's there was a kid in my middle school who he does very well now in life, but he was quite troublesome back then. And he had grades and shit. He's the one that hacked into the server to prove to the school that he could change people's grades. And then I believe he also had cops in his house because they proved that they were not fucking kidding around.
Jeez.
Like, sorry, you can't do this, you fucking idiot. He used to fly. You gotta keep in mind, drones were not a thing really when we were kids.
No.
You know, especially when I was a kid. I'm a little older than you. But like, he built one in his house. We were in 6th, maybe 7th grade. 7th grade, I think.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So
That he built his own fucking drone?
Yeah, back in like what, 2002, 2003? So something like that.
I don't know. I was in 3rd grade.
Yeah. And I was friends with... You fucking cunt.
Let me go this way. Oh my
You can go fuck yourself, dude.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
Oh, why, dude? Literally turned towards me and farted, you fucking disgusting whore.
I'm already leaning this way. I would have had to move the mic and everything.
My fist is already moving towards your fucking face. I can't stop it.
I'm really sorry. I didn't know it was going to smell like that.
Bitch.
I'm sorry.
Dude.
Stop.
Oh.
Stop making I didn't know it was going to smell.
Fuck you, dude. We'll be back. Fucking spray this. And we're back. Finally sprayed.
No, it smells like mango Mai Tai.
With a slight hint of ass.
No, whatever. It went away fast.
I'm gonna fart in your face.
You do every night, multiple times a night.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
Who are they gonna believe, me or you?
Me.
You're burping on air all the time, farting on air.
Yeah, you shit your pants in your sleep.
I never shit my pants in my
You
sleep.
fart a lot in your sleep.
I have peed in my sleep as an adult
You
once.
fart a lot in your sleep.
I don't believe that.
You did. This morning, to be exact. On our daughter.
That's a lie.
No, it's not. Because she was actually on your side most of the night.
Because I'm better.
No. Because you pulled her into you.
No, that's not what happened at all.
I don't know.
You went to the bathroom, which you probably should have done before you started podcasting today.
I'm good.
No, you're not.
What the fuck?
And then...
Oh, you mean to go poop?
Well, I don't know. Whatever.
No, I'm good.
So you woke up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, and then she got up and she's like, I'm going to come snuggle you. I was like, good. Mommy sucks.
Whatever.
You know.
Whatever.
What else you got?
I've
been playing Flip Cup for
Oh, yeah. We've played like
hours.
5 rounds of Flip Cup, and I kicked your ass.
That never happens.
Me and the other wife
also, dude,
kicked y'all's asses.
Like, fucking he can't chug.
Yeah, no, he's a slow chugger.
Like, cannot chug.
And like the other wife, she's not a good flip cupper, but because he was so slow at chugging, she was able to like
But my thing
do
is,
it. Like y'all were on top of it on the flipping part.
My thing is, like, I guess he's not chugging when he's drinking. Generally.
No, he just drinks he just drinks beer throughout the day consistently.
Right. And my argument, because was getting a little lit.
Oh yeah, she was definitely getting
and
lit,
talking a little shit, and I was like, I will out chug you in anything.
Oh yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah.
You don't understand who you're talking to.
And it was funny that she was randomly just talking to her husband. Was like, just do that such and such, and then come back out with me. Like as we're in the middle of a flip cup game, we're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay then. But no, I'm finally feeling better. Like I've been sick all week.
Yeah.
And it started the middle of the week. But I went to Food Lion yesterday. Mm-hmm. And I was sick. I took some cold medicine, and I may or may not have been under the influence.
I don't give a fuck.
So between all those things,
Yeah.
I just took notes of my grocery shopping trip.
You did tell me that.
So I don't normally go to the grocery store with all of those things going on.
Okay. That is true. Yes.
But I partook and then I left. And I was like, let's just see what happens. So I had to get gas.
Okay.
And that was weird because I was really paranoid. Like I literally only got like $10 worth of gas.
Okay.
Because I was just weirded out by so many people around me.
You didn't want them to smell your farts?
I didn't want them to start talking to me.
Oh.
Which
fart,
that was,
just fart.
That was fine. I can't fart on command.
You're like the human version of Pumbaa.
Whatever. Are you calling me fat?
It was smelly, but if that is what you went
Rude.
with.
So I went to
Yeah.
the gas station. No, I left the house.
You got
and
gas
then
first.
I texted you and I said, I have 12 miles until empty. Should I get gas while I'm out?
And I said, yes, please.
Mind you, the store's like maybe 5 miles away, so I could have made it. But
The gas station is actually past.
the gas
store.
station is 2 miles away. I've GPSed it before.
Yeah.
Because I've been that close.
I hate you. I
Because
hate when you tell me
the
that.
only time I was that close, there's only been one time, and it's because
That's a lie.
I meant no. The only time I've been that close was because I was on the way home from work,
Yeah.
and I was like, I need to stop and get gas, but I'm gonna wait till I'm closer to the house.
Okay.
And then I forgot. Like I spaced out, and I totally forgot. And then I pulled in the house, and I was like, oh shit, I have 6 miles till empty. So I had to like GPS closest gas station. And it's like 2 to 4 miles away.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
It's fine.
But
Famous
any
last
hoodles,
words.
right? So yeah, I texted her said I have 12 miles till empty. Should I get gas? And then I said I got confused because the gas option wasn't regular. Like
What
it's
does it say?
unleaded.
I think that's regular.
This one I know, but it didn't specifically say regular. It was like
so
diesel,
you just
unleaded.
stay there staring at it? You're like, what could
For
this
a hot
be?
second. But
Oh, no.
it wasn't for that long. Like it wasn't weird and noticeable, but like I did a double take and then I was like, whichever one's the cheapest is the regular one.
Watch Diesel's like super cheap for whatever reason. You fuck your...
Diesel's, well, I knew it wasn't diesel
It's never... Yeah, you're right.
for my little Ford Explorer or whatever car I have. It was not diesel. I knew that much.
Right.
Anyways, got gas, got to the grocery store, and then I was sitting in the parking lot and I was like, shit, I really hope there's nobody I know. And I'm like planning it out in my head if somebody tries to talk to me.
I'm getting stupid.
And then I saw my headphones.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, fuck yeah. Like I put my headphones in, listen to music. That way
They can't talk to me.
they can't talk to me. And if they do, I can be like, oh, sorry, I have
Oh,
my
so
headphones in. What? Or I can, oh, sorry, I can't hear you. My headphones are in. Like, so it was great. Put my headphones in, put my music on shuffle, did my grocery shopping. It was the best thing ever.
Right.
I might wear headphones every time from now on.
If you're by yourself, yeah.
Which is rare. Like normally there's a child with me, but it's fine.
Headphones would probably help too when there was a kid with you.
Yeah, but then I look like an asshole if I'm wearing like straight up noise canceling headphones. Like these were little earbuds and I just put one in so that way I could still hear what was going on around me. But I was very aware of like the noises I was making in my existence. Like I got like a cart that was a little noisier than usual.
Oh, boy.
So every click I was like, fuck, this is really loud. Right. But then my music was on, so it was okay.
Yeah.
And it was fine. I did my grocery shopping. It was actually pretty quick. Came back home, whatever.
I'm actually fine.
And then today, the same thing happened.
Yeah.
Where I was sick and taking cold medicine and may or may not have been under the influence of something.
Yeah.
I got to the store and I was like, cool, I'll use my headphones again.
I'm actually fine.
Put them in, put on my music or whatever, and I could not pick a song for the life of me.
Fucking thing sucks.
To the point that I was like, you know what? I'm just not going to use headphones because I can't
Okay.
pick a song to even start out with.
You could also just put the headphones in and nothing on. People don't know.
No, I didn't like that because it blocks out they're noise canceling earbuds.
Okay.
So then like I just hear my thoughts and my noises echoing in my ear hole and it was too much. So I had to turn my headphones off and I was mad that I couldn't decide.
But couldn't you turn them off but still keep them in your ear hole?
Yes, but they're still noise canceling, so they still like made my thoughts echo. It's weird.
What?
I sound like an idiot.
No.
Well, do it live.
If I make a noise or if I talk to myself, it makes it echo. It makes it more noticeable if I have earplugs in. Whatever.
How often do you talk to yourself in public?
Don't worry about it.
Do you just like walk down the aisles like a crazy lady, like muttering shit?
No, normally Marcus is with me so I can pretend to talk to him.
You look at him and be like, we're going to blow this motherfucker up. Mm-hmm. We're going to fucking murder everyone in here. But first, let's get some fucking carrots.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Oh, Lord.
But yeah, today's experience was a little different
Yeah.
because I was very indecisive.
Yesterday, or whenever it was, you were pretty quick.
Yeah, yesterday was a lot quicker because today I was very indecisive. So like
You were there for
couldn't
like
decide-
3 things.
yeah, I was getting 3 things. One of them
Fritos?
was pie.
Pies.
And then I got there and they only had like 3 cheesecakes left and they were like $30 a piece.
Oh.
I'm like, I was spending fucking $30 on a cheesecake when I can spend $6 and buy 2 pies and it's still cheaper.
Coconut pie was pretty banging. Not gonna lie.
And then I could not decide for the life of me what pie to get. Because I wanted the coconut pie, but I was like, I don't know if anybody else will like that.
Coconut
but
pie?
But like, I don't like any other kind of pie.
Yeah.
So I couldn't decide which other one sounded good. Like, I was like, well, fuck it. I'll just get two. Pie. So there was like an apple crumble pie, an apple pie, and like a cherry pie.
She's my cherry pie.
That's not gonna make a grown man cry.
Keep going.
Sweet cherry pie. Oh, not keep going singing? Okay.
No.
Sorry. But yeah. And then I was like, okay, well, maybe I can get one of the frozen pies. And then I decided I shouldn't do that because
it would need to thaw.
I would need to thaw. And most of those are like summery flavors, like key lime pie and I don't know, I guess chocolate's not a summery flavor, but whatever.
Right.
So
that's all year round.
Yeah, I did all that. I like did laps around the bakery section because I could not decide what bakery pastry to get. It was ridiculous. And then I got to the grown-up drinks. Couldn't decide which one sounded good for us.
That's good.
Like I was like, maybe I'll just get a plain Angry Orchard and be fine. I was like, no, let's switch it up some. But all the like variety packs had one that I was like, that sounds weird.
Yeah, the IPA one I don't think you would have liked.
Yeah, one pack had a couple good ones and then an IPA, and then one pack had some good ones and a dry. What was it? Just a dry cider. Mm-hmm. And then one pack had a mimosa flavor that we knew nobody liked.
Ugh.
So I couldn't decide. I texted you and then finally I just said, fuck it, we'll do it live. And I grabbed one.
You did all right. The dry cider was pretty good.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Did you like it?
Yeah. Yeah. It really actually wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Right.
Because also like I knew it was going to be a little less sweet.
It was just plain.
But it was still a good cider.
Right.
It just was a little less sweet, which is fine. Because then I had a blackberry one or something that was a little extra sweet.
Super sweet.
Yeah.
And it's a little much.
Bit much, but it was still good.
Yeah.
Like I drank it. It was not my flip cup of choice. The pineapple one was a good one to chug for flip cup.
Pineapple was pretty delicious and just sweet enough.
It was just sweet enough and like it went down easy.
Heyo.
The blackberry one, was a little too sweet, but I still chugged it.
Wish you'd go down easy. No. Hey, that's my tip.
Yeah, it was. Oh, baby.
What? Oh, I got a fun thing that happened this week.
Okay. What was that?
Diarrhea all the way through airplane forces Delta flight to turn around.
My word. Did I send you this?
No.
Okay. I saved this link because I was going to show it to you.
So there you go. Did you see the actual footage of people going through the aisles?
No, but I saw a picture of like blue tarps covering up the floor so people didn't have to walk through shit.
So I can't find. Essentially, this just says that like there's a certain amount of like I guess infection that they have to turn around.
Yeah.
And then they go through like how they actually clean. The best way to clean it is a bleach solution that has a concentration of 1,000 to 5,000 ppm.
Did the person just shart? Is that what happened?
Here. I'll type.
Because like I remember I read the article and it wasn't, or maybe I remember that it said that once they started turning around, like that person spend the rest of the time in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Which like I feel really bad for that person because obviously that wasn't intentional. It was like it was
Delta
accidental or whatever.
I mean, how would you? This is the one I saw.
Yeah,
Look,
I saw that picture.
No, do you see the shit stains? Hold on. And someone clearly, in the beginning, right there, shit. More shit there. Right in the beginning, there's a shit stain right there. Dude.
I just feel bad for that person because you know that wasn't intentional. Like imagine if you got the shits and either sharted your pants or overflew the toilet in the freaking airplane and then that would just be so bad.
Let's see. Uncomfortable moment during LA Marathon.
Oh, geez. Does this happen more often?
People shitting while they're fucking
People
running?
shitting their pants? Yeah.
I don't know.
The idea of having...
Oh, fuck off with your commercials. If you were running a marathon, do you
has at least 200, 300 meters and he's rolling along. And he was a late entry to the race.
Yeah, he
came in
was.
late. We know he's run 64 minutes for the half marathon, but he's looking very good.
Well, Ed, is it one of these matters where the Kenyans and Ethiopians, they see,
Watch what you say.
Let's be honest here, see a white guy out front, they don't take him seriously.
Oh. So what happens?
I don't know.
Is it just a white guy was winning the race? They're like...
Well, here's a look at that breakaway. And Safronov, as Ed was talking about, is not really
What?
gunning it hard.
That was not cool.
That was stupid.
I thought that man was about to shoot himself while he was running a marathon.
I refuse to even post that link.
Yeah, hell no.
I usually like to share everything we watch.
It was literally a man running a
horrible.
marathon. It wasn't even anything unforgettable moment. What was an unforgettable moment?
Run. What do you, what is it that makes you shit yourself?
Diarrhea?
No. Well, what medicine? What are those called?
Laxatives?
Laxatives. Have you ever seen the old CKY videos?
No.
Of course, I'm not going to be able to find it easily. But there's a video of, I believe, it may have been Ryan Dunn back in the day. That it starts with,
There's Dave England.
I don't think it's any of these. But anyway, I'll give you the premise. So there's a joke that George Carlin had where he says, like, I'll tell you what you've never seen. You've never seen anyone taking a shit while running at full speed. And then either Rob himself or Ryan Dunn, I think, it goes like, says the dose is 2 daily. It's like, how many did you eat? It's like 36.
Oh,
then,
no.
then it just shows him running with a fucking jock strap in and literally just full sprint
Shitting.
with a diarrhea, like just coming out.
Damn.
Almost looks like a rocket. It almost looks like it's propelling him forward. But yeah,
That sounds terrible.
I mean, he proved George Carlin
What
wrong.
if it lands on your ankles?
I don't think you're worried about that at that point when you're running with a jock strap.
Probably not, but that's what I'm thinking about right now.
836 laxatives.
Yeah, his stomach's gonna be cramping so bad.
Yeah, it definitely showed that it was definitely coming out.
That's awful.
Yeah, those videos were great back in the day. Did you ever watch any of them?
Not just the videos, man. I saw like Jackass, but
Yeah, no, this is before Jackass.
no, I didn't then.
They were like, well, Bam, and that side of Jackass was doing. So Bam, Rob himself, Ryan Dunn,
The OGs.
Brandon DeCamillo, Rake Yawn, all those guys. They used to be. There's a band called CKY where Bam Margera's brother is the
I was
drummer.
gonna say, wasn't it Bam's brother? Yeah.
Yeah, he was in it. And Bam started also making these like skate videos back in the day called CKY. And it was CKY, CKY2K
Okay.
was the second one. I want to say the other two may have just been called CKY3 and CKY Volume 4.
Makes sense.
But the first two videos of that, like, it's just crazy shit, like them, like Jackass stuff the entire time. But like,
Just them.
I think slightly crazier because they weren't on TV.
Right. And they weren't being produced and like told they can't do it by an insurance company.
No, it was just some teenager that was a sponsored skateboarder with a camera and his friends.
They told his friend to eat laxatives and go run.
That they would do like prank phone calls, which were fucking great. I think they got in the video, they prank phone called two businesses that were side to side.
Okay.
And I think it was Brendan and Camilo. That's like essentially just like, hey, I need change. I'm gonna come over, and that's that. And the guy's like, I don't have change. And he's like, don't fuck with me. I'm coming over. You better have my fucking change.
Damn.
And then he called the other store and he's like, hey, we really need to like exchange for like some bigger bills. Can you bring like he set it up perfectly?
No.
And the other, who knows what happened after that one? You know what I
Who
mean?
knows? I bet you they still trade like it was nothing.
Dude, I would have loved to be in the fly at that store.
Oh, absolutely.
So.
Can you imagine?
I can.
Oh, and then their faces when you tell them afterwards that it was all like a set up prank.
All right. What do you think? What do you think is going to happen?
I don't know. I see a big tractor. It says someone finally did it.
I call this "Don't forget to duck." So it's not in the U.S.
Yeah.
It's a very large truck, very tall.
Like a tractor.
A tractor, and they are
trying to creep underneath it. Holy crap.
They're not trying. They're succeeding.
What?
Drives like a deer.
That has never crossed my mind that my car would fit underneath that.
Dude, my car definitely wouldn't, but I drive a truck, so that's also
yeah. I mean, my big SUV wouldn't right now, but still.
No. My Corolla back in the day probably would have.
My Kia. What Kia?
Kia?
I had a Kia, right? No, I have a Chevy Cruze.
You had a Chevy Cruze.
There's a lid I'm trying to pick up.
I was going to say,
dropped my
don't
lid.
start with that shit right now,
I dropped
bro.
my lid on the floor and I was trying to find it with
Farted
my
on
foot.
me first.
Let me play footsies with you, bitch.
Fuck you. No.
Why are you so mean to me?
I don't want to play footsies.
Fine.
All right. What's going on here? Oh, my Lord. He's dead.
No, he probably got right in between the wheels. There's a bike rider that got clipped or something by like an old truck.
No. It was some idiot opening a fucking door.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Look,
yeah.
she opens the door and clocks him right into that truck.
Into a big like 18-wheeler truck.
But he missed. He like was able to literally fall right under the truck.
Right in between the wheels, just barely made it.
Dude,
if he had been like a foot to the left, he would have died and been crushed. Absolutely crushed.
that was very lucky. He just squeezed under.
Just squeezed.
That's nuts.
That, yeah, for sure.
Do you want to do another one of these?
Yeah.
Wealth, cash flow.
Oh, this is hilarious. I think I might have sent you this.
Good, how are you? Oh, Jesus. The craziest thing you're not going to believe. What happened? So we got a call. Somebody's concerned. Are you like a hairstylist? No.
What?
Sorry, my breast smell like chicken strips. I can't tell. You're okay. So there's like hair hanging out of your tongue. Oh my Jesus.
Oh my god.
Someone's like, oh, that's my weave. Oh, hold on. Let's talk about wig. Hold on.
Oh my god. And they're cracking up.
So
dude.
these cops at this woman's door and are like, hey, this is weird, but somebody's concerned because there's hair hanging
like,
out of your
hi.
trunk.
It looks like human hair coming out of your trunk. You gotta come see it? Yeah.
You gotta see it though.
Oh, gee.
Look.
Dude. That looked like concerning though.
Yeah, but it's legit just that woman's wig. She's like, hey, sorry, my breath smells like chicken strips. What are you guys doing here?
Yeah. I'm gonna call this hairy trunk.
Hairy trunk. I love it. I love it.
Dude, why? But like, how do you not notice or know that that's...
I get right. Like if you're closing the trunk,
You're
like
closing the trunk.
Right. You would think you would notice if it squished
Although,
your hair.
like, well, that looked like a smaller like sedan.
Yeah, well, and I guess also like your wig, it may not be like a super expensive like thing that she's super worried about if it gets closed. So she just like threw it in and closed it, and you know.
I guess, but like you would still see things.
You would think so, yeah.
Because like if it wasn't a sedan, if it was like a bigger like crossover or SUV,
Yeah.
a lot of those now they do have automatic trunk doors.
Yeah.
I don't know that there are a lot of sedans that do.
Also, like if you're throwing your wig in the trunk, like you're not just gonna sit it on the edge. Like you're gonna toss it in. I would imagine. I don't know. I don't wear wigs, but like
Also, like, you would assume you would want to take care of that, right? That's a
you would
probably
think
expensive
so. I don't know.
purchase.
I have no idea. I've never bought a wig, so I don't know if
I
they're.
am way too hairy to worry about wigs.
We'll make a
but
wig out of you.
I could
Somehow
donate.
I'll make a wig out of you.
You uncultured swine!
Why am I the
Anyway.
uncultured swine? What movie is that from?
Fuck you. Really? Oh, hello, it's Muran.
How well do you know your Disney princesses?
They all suck. But we have daughters.
Daughters, yeah.
So I know my shit. Don't you fucking come at me, bro.
So the middle one wants to be a princess for Halloween.
Yeah, and everyone else wants to go scary.
So I'm trying to figure out how that would fit, and the neighbor was helping me. So the baby can still be Chucky. The oldest will be the bride of Chucky.
Yeah.
And the middle one will just be another doll. So she can still dress up like her pretty princess, but we'll make her like a doll instead of a princess. So that she fits in.
Okay.
Kick cow. And then you can just be victims.
I am a fucking victim.
Oh, suck a dick.
The computer say, Floyd said, fuck T.I., fuck Nelly, fuck 50. I'm like, what did he say fuck me for? Nelly fucked your first baby mama, Melissa, then took your fucking
Damn,
fiance.
50.
Say fuck that nigga. This is a special ASLELS challenge for you, Floyd. If you can read one full page of a Harry Potter book, nigga, I'll give $750,000 to whatever charitable organization you want.
That's hilarious.
If you can read Harry Potter, fuck the ice bucket.
From my man Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy said if Floyd accepts the challenge, then he'll put it on the actual show, so you can read it on the show. We don't want to put pressure on you. We know you can't pronounce those words in that Harry Potter book, so we're gonna let you read Cat in the Hat.
We know you can't pronounce the words in the Harry Potter book, so you can read Cat in the Hat.
Fuck, dude.
Jeez, 50 Cent is going hard. Dang.
Floyd.
Against Floyd Money Mayweather. Like, oh, that's hilarious.
50 versus Floyd.
I wonder if Floyd had like a clapback or said anything back to that.
I don't know. Floyd is not. I don't like his trash talk is not that great. I don't
notice him as like a social media prominent person either. Like you see videos and shit like this of
the biggest for people that don't follow boxing, for sure, the biggest fight Floyd had was the media circus that he had when he was fighting Conor.
Yeah.
And Conor is very good at trash talking. So he did that.
Yeah.
And Floyd's good at not getting hit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like the trash talking part, like
fine.
It was just him screaming like fucking hyper competitive, like D1 athlete shit. Like, this is our house. Ooh, hard work. Like just dumb shit like that. And I'm just like, oh, okay. This is not the. If I was grading the trash talk, it's not the best.
But
he doesn't
can back
get hit.
it up, right?
Yeah, he doesn't get. He's I think the greatest defensive boxer ever, arguably.
Yeah,
you know,
I don't know that much about boxing, but I mean,
he made a career out
Seems
of
like
people wanting to see him lose, really bad,
not
then not losing because he's very hard to hit. Floyd, statistically speaking, doesn't get hit that often. Can't knock him out if you can't fucking hit him.
It's true.
You know? So it's damn. But he's also like, I think 50 Cent is a lot bigger than him. Floyd's not a big guy.
50 Cent's probably older, don't you think? Or is Money older too?
I don't know. Floyd Mayweather Jr. 40s or 50s? 46.
All right. How old is 50 Cent? 50 Cent's older.
Fuck. He's 50.
48. So 2 years older.
Not a lot.
He looks really old in that first picture, though. Damn.
Yeah, you can see the age in his face.
Well,
Compared to that right there or that.
He's been like the bottom right one was like in his prime.
That's like mid 2000s.
Yeah. That was like in his prime.
Yeah, 20 some odd years ago.
And then he gained some weight and then he got old. He still put on shows though in Norway and Johannesburg.
He's got a full fucking schedule because like there's 20 more.
Well, and these are daily too.
O2 Arena.
And
in France.
Czechia.
France.
Most of them are like pretty back to back.
Yeah.
October 29th, October 31st, November 1st, 3rd, 11th.
Yeah, I don't. Why are we giving his fucking touring schedule? I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
He's 48. He challenged Floyd.
It's fucking 50 Cent.
Nothing came of it, I'm sure.
I was going to sing a 50 Cent song, but I couldn't think of one.
Hold on. Male gymnastics. That's really what we're
Is that what that is?
This motherfucker ain't playing football.
Yeah. Oh, yep.
Oh, he snapped his shin, dude.
Oh, he Anderson Silva his leg.
He Anderson Silva himself. Let's watch that again.
Move your mouse.
How many flips?
1, 2, 3. Oh, almost the 3. Landing.
Almost
he hit
3.
it just at the wrong angle.
Or the right one. Or just at the right angle.
Yeah. Just the tip, huh?
Just the tip it is.
That's terrible. Man, when I was at Food Line today, I was doing the self-checkout as I always do. Because I was trying to avoid people. And there was this old man. So, first of all, Food Line was super busy tonight, which, whatever.
You were telling me.
Well, and maybe it's just me because I'm used to going at like off times. I go during the day at 8 or 9, 10 o'clock in the morning when I drop the girls off.
Yeah.
So, like, it's not usually that busy.
Okay.
But it was really busy tonight on a weekend night.
Sunday night. You can say Sunday night.
Okay, whatever. Sunday night, weekend night, whatever. But I was in line for the self-checkout, and I'm trying to just figure out who's going to be done. I went, and this older man next to me, like, I'm trying not to be nosy and just get my shit done, but like...
Took his pants off.
So he's missing some of his things that are scanning, and I hear him talking to this staff member that's, like, handling the self-checkout, and he's like, sorry, like, I keep hearing her beeping in front of me, not talking about me, the other woman beside him, and he's like, I hear her beeping, and I think it's mine. And the guy's like, you did it a few times, and then you'll get... Yeah. The man's like, yeah, that happens a lot, but like after a few times, it starts looking kind of sketchy. And then he's like, okay, I got it. Illegal. Right? And then he goes and he's got like some kind of fruit, grapes or something that's like weighed. And he scans it, and then he's like...
Some sort of fruit. It was his son. Get it? He had to get his son.
That was dumb. Sorry.
Some sort of fruit. Go on.
But no, he scans the fruit and it like beeps at him, and he's already like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Come help me. To the point that like the man who was running the self-checkout pretty much checked out this man for him. Like he was like, here, you scan it, you type in the number.
Listen,
you weigh it. Like
at that point, you need to tip your fucking cashier.
At that point, you need to be like, sir, you need to just stop what you're doing and go to the regular checkout. Let these other people that actually work here help you because
you can't do it.
Right. Because at that point, like I had scanned my alcohol and I'm waiting for the self-checkout employee to like verify my age so I can leave.
Yeah.
But he's a little busy because he's helping fucking 80-year-old man beside me who can't type in the number for his fruit and weigh it.
So I just wanted some kumquats tonight.
I mean, it didn't.
Get the fuck out of here.
But I was just like, come on, dude.
That's a reason why. Like, when people make the argument, and I understand it's not what things were. I get it. You go into a grocery store, out of like 20 checkout lanes they used to have, they'll have 4 open.
Well, and I learned
that's sad, but...
At Walmart early in the morning, they don't have any real checkouts. It's all self-checkout.
Bro, I don't believe that. They have to have at least 1 or 2. They have to. Because morons like this, or older people, not necessarily morons, I'll be nice, but there's a lot of morons.
Yeah.
They just, some people can't function.
Right. They just can't. And it's not that hard.
It's not, and it's been the same fucking technology, I think, since it was invented.
Right. Like, it's not crazy. You scan the barcode.
That's it.
And you put it in a bag.
Or you look for, oh, I got apples.
You scan the barcode and then sit it on top.
Listen, let's say you grab the plastic bag, and there is no barcode.
Even nowadays.
You can look for items. You can look for apples, and it weighs it for you.
Even nowadays, though, like, even if you get, like, bananas, on the little sticker, there's a little barcode. So you literally can just scan it and then leave it on the scale now. So it's even easier.
I'm aware.
You don't even have to look it up or type in the 4011 code. Like, it's a code for bananas. I've never worked at fast food at a grocery store, but I know bananas.
You know your 4011.
Yeah, because our kids eat bananas like it's nothing.
Yeah, they do. What do we got here?
I'm sweating.
Ooh. Phone booth fighting. They're legit in a fucking phone booth.
What?
This is amazing. I guess the ref really can't step in. That guy looked like he was down twice, 3 times.
You also can't like rear back very much.
Oh, you have to respect the fucking ref just by voice. You heard him. There are no windows, thank God. All what looks like windows is just open space.
Oh, okay.
But you see this guy fall 3 times.
Yeah.
1, and the ref almost went in. 2, 3, 4.
And he's out.
Dub.
Jeez Louise. Come on.
People are crazy, man.
You can't even rear back very well like that. You can't defend yourself.
I mean, this is, if you want to see people fucking literally trade punches, this is literally all it is.
Yeah, I guess. It's very quick, though, because they can't, move.
Yeah. I like this.
Imagine, 2 people your size in a tiny phone booth, though.
I mean, we probably kill each other just with our fucking hips.
Right. Those are probably lightweights. You guys, they'd be like...
It's our hips are touching.
I can't breathe.
Kill someone with claustrophobia and fucking
just fart.
Tit sweat. You could fucking kill someone with your fart.
Stop.
We need to weaponize those.
Whatever.
Yo, the Chinese were working on bioweapons with COVID. We got you.
Stop it.
You're our Captain America.
My
World War III is just going to be a banner of your ass.
My farts are not always that stinky, okay? We had chili tonight, and I haven't pooped today, okay?
You're a liar. Your farts
I'm not
are
lying. We did have
horrible,
chili
honey.
today, and I did not poop today.
Baby, not even a week ago. Let's go a little.
Because I don't fart.
Let's go a little inside baseball here. Not even a week ago, you were taking a shit in our bathroom to the point that our kids complained from the hallway.
Drama queen. And no, they did not.
They're like, my eyes burn.
Whatever.
Miss Vanya.
Miss Vanya.
I did once make a kid cry with
you did,
the remnants
with your
of my shit.
Yeah.
That is true. I crop dusted.
Wasn't even one of our children.
Innocent bystander.
Our oldest had a sleepover at your mom's house.
And I took a shit at my mom's house.
Yeah.
And that
little girl was scarred for life. She couldn't go to the bathroom.
I
just need to pee, Miss Vanya.
It smells so bad, please.
I just need to pee.
No, dude. I think they couldn't go to sleep because of the bomb that I left them. But that was driving up to New Jersey, eating fucking gut palate, garbage shit all day.
Yeah,
and getting there and just loving on some pizza and shit. A lot of that mixed, and it was the perfect storm.
But I don't fart as often as you do.
Yeah, let them out, dude. Maybe you just need to air that fucking out. Let the farts out.
Is that what it is?
If you're holding them,
I'm not intentionally holding them.
And go fart outside, please.
Oh my word! Then I'm gonna wake you up tonight. Every time you fart, I'm gonna wake you up and tell you to go outside.
To fart?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
You won't shake on it.
No, I won't.
What is wrong with you?
Because I'm not gonna fart outside.
I'll dig you an outhouse outside.
I will fart in the comfort of my own home.
Oh Lord! If I had to fart, I would. Right now, I don't
suck
have
a
to.
dick.
I don't like how you're talking to me.
Sorry.
You know,
apologies.
I have to smack you up. Whatever. You want to do one more video?
Yeah. I also saw an article where this guy said that he was putting Viagra into his his dates' drinks to see if
date other men?
to see if they got a boner, because you never know nowadays.
Oh, that guy's a genius. You're like,
Yeah,
hi, I'm
not
Carolyn. It's like, Carolyn, why do you have
a raging boner right now?
Yeah.
Is that kind of drugging your date?
I'm sure.
It's just Viagra. If it was on a woman, I don't think it would do much.
I don't know. Doesn't it fuck with your blood pressure and stuff though?
I'm sure, but as far as comparison to roofies,
no,
it does a whole lot less to you than a roofie does.
It's definitely an upper, if you will.
It's not that, yeah. You're not getting roofied. You're not getting knocked out and getting
nothing.
S8 or whatever.
It's definitely an upper, if you will. There you go. It's a little better.
It's an upper, you turd. You're a ding-a-ling.
Yeah. It is his dingling. It's possibly his dingling.
Hopefully it's nobody's dingling.
Her dingling. I guess I'm progressive now. I'm not. It's his.
Her dingling. What? That doesn't even make sense.
No. I mean, women with penises.
Is that how that works?
I guess. It's
I've heard of man titties, but like that's just a step too far, I think.
Yeah. I think I upset our neighbors a little bit hanging out today.
Why?
Well, you know, my mom had breast cancer.
Yeah.
And like I'm aware that it's a serious fucking thing.
Right.
But like my mom's you know, she did her treatment and at the end of it still had to get mastectomy. I think it was a double mastectomy that she had done.
Yeah, she could have just gotten the one, but she chose to go for both.
Sure, whatever. But her view was, hey, chop them off. Let's get some fucking new ones.
Yeah,
and I get to design the ones I'm getting.
Yeah.
So I think that's the kind of right attitude that you should have.
Well, yeah, because otherwise, like, you can't be pissy about it the whole time.
But the fact that I dismissed, and it's not even them. They know, like, a friend or someone that he used to work with's wife.
Yeah.
Made a post on social media, and they were like, "Oh, we have to text him. We have to do this," which is like why, like, when I'm dying, no one will fucking know.
Let me know.
Yeah, and you're sworn to secrecy to not post anything until I'm good, well, and fucking dead. You're like, Gabe died of cancer yesterday. It's like, oh my God, we didn't even know he had it. It's like, exactly.
That's the point.
Gabe didn't want the fucking, oh my God, praying for you. Thoughts and prayers. It's like, please keep me out of your thoughts.
Aw.
For most people, I'd rather them not thinking about me.
Yeah.
It's the more people that think about you, if it seems like the more fucking voodoo is done on your behalf too. So like, keep me out of your thoughts, because on top of cancer, I'm also gonna have something horrible. It's like, he died of cancer leprosy. It's like, what?
Cancer leprosy. Wow, that's a new one.
Listen, that's how my luck works. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think they got a little, because I just brushed it off. It's like, dude, that's what the way treatment is today. It's one of the better ones to have.
This person didn't even know for sure like how bad everything was yet.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Like, it could have been just a little bit. And
I know someone much older. He's not going through breast cancer, but he's going through some sort of cancer.
Yeah.
I'm going to reach out to him, speaking of which. But he finished chemo, and by all signs, everything's good.
And he's pretty old.
He's old, and he trains martial arts. Like, the dude is a badass.
He definitely is. Absolutely.
He's the one person I miss a lot from the old school.
Yeah.
But I also don't want to make things awkward for anyone there, so I don't reach out a lot.
Especially for him. You don't want to make it awkward for him.
Yeah, well, that is true.
Like, at the end of the day, it may not be that awkward for him, but like, you don't want to risk that.
It's nothing he does. It's nothing I do. It's his coach is a fucking psychopath. Yeah. That's like, you can't, like, it's legit old school Cobra Kai bullshit.
Right. You don't want to make your friend, though, feel like he's in the middle.
I don't. That's why I barely reach out.
Right.
You know? It's, if he wants to, he's got my number.
Yeah.
He knows he's got places to train. You know what I mean? But the other thing, too, is like him being older. He's not going to go to a brand new school.
Well, being older
as a black belt, where people are going to try to test your shit.
Well, being older and being like having cancer recently, you know what I mean? Like, he
still has the chemo port, and because he's going to be there for like 18 months or something.
Right.
And even at the old school, when we found out that he was going to start going through training, the few times that he came back. Yeah. The few times that he tried to train with other people. I mean, we're talking about jiu-jitsu here. So, like, you're putting pressure on people. But you can also be a nice teammate if you know your teammate's going through some shit.
Right. If you know your teammate has a fresh port for chemotherapy drugs, like, you probably should be a little safer on that shoulder.
Douchebag white belts that, like, think they know shit. Right. And they're just going to,
And because you're a black belt, they're going to go extra hard to try to
make a name off of you, even though
hold
you're
their own. Yeah.
It's a fucking 60, 70-year-old man. I never understood that. And I never did that to him. You know what I mean?
No.
Like, we could roll, we can get a pretty hard workout at any time, even before the chemo.
Yeah.
But the pace is very different. It's a more cerebral kind of match.
It's more like flowy versus like aggressive and like spastic.
It gets aggressive.
But like, I mean,
it's not spastic, no.
Yeah.
It's controlled movement. I'm not just like cranking on shit to get them to tap. Like, that's not the goal. If you catch something clean, a lot of the times, like, acknowledge it and move on.
Right.
Like, we're not even finishing. Like, he's like, yeah, that was yours.
Okay.
Keep going.
Right. It's like, you would have got that. Let's keep going. As opposed to like cranking it and trying to get him to like,
fucking, who also didn't I was fucking pissed a little bit like this week. Like, a lot of things happened. Finally fixed my tire. My coach was out of town, and then when he got in town, he was sick.
Right.
So like, I haven't trained at all this week. Well, I guess Wednesday I went, but it was all an open mat anyway. So I'm a little, you know, pissed off and a little bottled up. Haven't been there in a few days.
Yeah.
But like, hey, let's have an open mat this weekend. Great fucking idea. I need a few hours of mat time just to, you know, get a workout in, get some rolls in. And then what am I doing at 10 o'clock? 10 o'clock on a Saturday. Great, let's fucking do it. That's perfect.
Let's do it, yeah.
You know, you were busy with a bridal shower and you took the kids. It's like, fuck it. This is going to be great. And then radio silence until like
that's
1 or 2. Eventually I called my coach and I was like, hey, Matt, like, you good?
Right. You good?
And I clearly had just like woken him up. He's like, dude, I took like NyQuil and stuff. I just feel like shit.
Oh, poor guy.
And I was like, all right, well, no one fucking contacted me or showed up.
Right. Like,
so that kind of pissed me off a bit because I'm opening the school for because you guys told me to.
Right. Like, y'all made plans.
I didn't volunteer this. I was excited to go and do it.
Right.
But didn't happen. And then today he texted me. He's like, are you going to be there tomorrow, sir? I was like, outside of like things happening that are outside my control.
Right.
I'm there every Monday and every Friday. And not only that, I'm there an hour early because I do an hour of boxing with coach before we teach a kids class. And then we have the adult class.
Yeah.
So, did you fart again?
No, I'm hot. I'm like sweating.
Well, let's watch this one, and I think we can wrap this one up today. Unless you got any other topics.
That's it for now.
That's it for now? You sure?
Yeah.
All right, this just says R.I.P. Pole vault.
Oh, no.
Dude.
My butthole.
I've seen that happen where it like catches their shorts and shit.
No, that one went straight up the butt.
That went straight up the butt.
Person pole vaulted, went over nice. It was pretty. They went over, and then they landed right on the pole up their butt / gooch.
It was either butt or like ball shot right there.
Yeah, that was, and it didn't just catch the shorts. Like, it caught meat somewhere. I'm
going to call this what in the butt.
What in the butt. What in the butt.
And I think that's what we have for this week. Hopefully it's not a fucking crazy week. I don't think I have any medical appointments or anything like that. And
yeah, I don't think I have anything crazy either. I'm teaching this week, but
yeah.
Other than that.
Well, I love you.
I love you, bitch.
Still pretty tipsy.
Good.
And I will see you cunts next Tuesday.
See you bitches next week.
I don't like your jerk-off name. I don't like your jerk-off face. I don't like your jerk-off behavior. And I don't like you, jerk-off.